everyone, and welcome back to Wonderland Explores. Today we're here at EPCOT, and it's a little bit of a chilly day.
Yeah.
We've done a lot so far. We've seen some beautiful artwork, we've seen some wonderful talents, but we haven't really yet tried out a lot of the dishes. So that's what we're gonna do today.
Yeah, so we'll actually be doing the wonderful walk of colorful cuisine.
Say that 10 times fast.
Yeah, it was, we've been practicing, and it was kind of hard to get that one down. But they didn't want to make it easy. They did not want to make it easy on us. But no, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. There's little fun things to try along the way, all different types of food, and then it caps off with the prize at the end.
Ooh, can't wait to try it out.
Yeah, so we're going to have some surprises along the way. It's going to be fun. Come along with us as we explore. So first up for today, we are here at the expression section to try out the paint by number event they have going on here for the Festival of the Arts. It's free, open to a whole family. It runs every day from about the park open till 5 p.m. So definitely if you want to check this out, you'll have to allocate some time for this one because it does close a little bit early. But it's a lot of fun. Like I said, it's free. You get a little paint jar, you get a brush, you'll go up with the family, paint in a couple little boxes, and then at the end they give you like a little bookmark which shows you what the mural is going to look like when it's completely done and painted. I think it's a lot of fun. Let's go check this out.
The colors that we were given were 11 and 14, which is kind of like a peach coral, and black. Extreme version of paint by numbers. So they give you your paint color and then you get to paint 7 squares. So let's get to it. Don't spill it on your clothes.
Try to do a smiley face. I only get 7, you know, so I do my best to. You get the gist, right?
So if you couldn't quite tell what the picture's gonna be, now you see, it's Figment. How cute is this? Wouldn't you love this in your house? We got to do this piece right here, because that's the only piece that has black in it.
Yeah,
so cute.
Yeah, we had to wait a little while. Yeah, the guy was like, well, there's only one section that has black, so.
Yeah, but what's really cool is depending on like how fast they get painted up, it changes every 2 to 3 days. So when you come throughout the festival, if you come like several times, you're not always gonna paint the same photo, and then you get this cool little bookmark at the end for free.
I was kind of looking at this. This reminds me of, it's definitely pop art. It's kind of Andy Warhol inspired. But I like how they take different art movements and styles and they reflect this in the Disney art. So I mean, it's educational too. It's not just, you know, a paint by numbers exercise. Like you could have a lot of fun, you know, interpreting and classifying what all these styles and movements are. I just love this kind of stuff. And again, it's free with park admission. You can't beat free, right? So we are here for the wonderful walk of colorful cuisine. We have our handy dandy festival passport here. You flip to the back. You have everything that we need to do. So there's different treats along the way. As you complete them, you get a stamp. It's very similar to like the cookie stroll. If you guys did the festival, the holiday cookie stroll. But they have a deconstructed key lime pie. They have a blood orange braised beef carpaccio. There's even, let's see, house-made chorizo and potato empanada. That sounds really good. I'm kind of looking forward to that one. Pan-seared scallops, a vanilla donut, and then your completer treat. So I noticed that the key lime pie and the donut, because they're in the port of entry and then over by Test Track is the donut. So I think we'll go to Canada and we're going to try out the blood orange braised beef carpaccio. Let's go do this. So, I mean, you would think that we were like going old and senile here, and I can't read anymore. The entire time I kept calling this beef carpaccio. I mean, maybe it was like the font style, but it was beet carpaccio.
You're like, hey, we're missing the beef, lady.
So it was like inadvertently doing a vegetarian option the whole time. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get some beef carpaccio.
we get into some like crazy like reality TV shows. This reminds me of Jersey Shores. You know when they're like, beat that beat up, beat that beat up.
Getting crazy, getting crazy.
Yeah. Get crazy, get wild.
Let's party, get up.
Well, this looks kind of good. They're like little noodles. Let me just sample that first. Oh, nope, I lied. It's a mushroom. Oh, but it's so good. Okay, I'm gonna go with it. Oh, that has so much flavor. It's delicious. Yes. This is absolutely delicious. Like, not only is it so beautiful, but it is really good. If you don't like blue cheese, you may want to say like, hey, hold that. Because that is very potent, but it has like a little mustard, the crunch of the like nuts, and they're salty. And the mushrooms are a little salty with like a vinaigrette. And then the beet is cool. Oh, it's delicious. 5 out of 5 for me. Yeah.
Beets Bears Battlestar Galactica. For your Office fans out there, let's try this out. I'm not a fan. It's very salty to me.
Yeah.
Like I just got a big thing of salt. That's a little much. I think the beets taste good and the blue cheese is delicious, but it's just really, really salty. That's my thing. Yeah, if it didn't have the salt, it'd be like 5 out of 5. But like right now, it's like a 2 out of 5. Like I feel like I gotta go get it tested for my sodium content.
Like that is a chunk of salt right there.
Oh, see, they're like right there too. So they're just like crazy throughout there.
Yeah.
But they don't, you can maybe ask without
I would
that.
ask to get the salt. Yeah, no salt. That is like way too much.
Hey, I'm gonna reset this one. So I went back to the booth. This is Gourmet Landscapes there in Canada. And I asked them, I said, do you put the salt on top of this? And they said yes. And it really was like, it looked like rock salt. Like that's how thick it was. So I asked, can I get this without salt? They said yes. So I would definitely recommend that if you get this, ask to get it without the salt. I want to do a review now that there's no salt on there because I have a feeling this is going to be a lot better. So let's see. Got a little bit of everything here. Got the mushrooms, the beets. Yeah. Yeah, the salt killed it. This is fantastic. So without the salt, 5 out of 5. This is absolutely delicious. So that's what I'd recommend. If you want salt, get it on the side. So we were here at the artist table, American Pavilion. We're gonna try the pan-seared scallops. That's what's next on the Cuisine tour. I'm looking forward to this one. I think this is gonna be good. And then after this, I know we're gonna try the empanadas. That one, I think is gonna be the best. So I'll be curious, the scallops or the empanadas? Which one do you think is gonna be good?
Probably the empanadas.
The empanadas, yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm looking forward to those, but this line's pretty long. Good thing we got got something warm to drink here. So this is something you don't see very often at Disney World. They've actually covered all the flowers because we had a freeze last night. So it's kind of fun to see. Yeah, and we have one tonight too. So you don't see that very often.
Looks like an ice skating rink.
Yeah, it does.
That'd be pretty cool.
It's as close to snow as we get.
Ooh, this is kind of cute. The little foam.
This is laid out really nicely.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Ooh, it's like a lemon. It's like a little lemon zest foam.
Tasty.
Yeah. You gotta eat fast tonight. Look, it's actually really pretty. It's very thick, tender. Ooh, yeah. Those are delicious. They're not chewy at all. They're not seafood tasting. They're like smooth, melt in your mouth, that little lemon stuff on top. And then the creaminess, I don't know what that is, but it is very good. Yeah, 5 out of 5 for me.
All right, so we took a look. Everything on here is this is the butternut squash puree.
That's really good.
Okay, I like that. I love squash. It's very tasty. This is the brown butter cauliflower puree. Yeah. I think I like that a little bit better than the squash. And I usually love squash. I think it's just because it's got like a little different taste to it. The brown butter is really sweet.
Try that foam.
Yeah. So this is actually, I just saw it. It's a lime foam. Oh yeah. Ooh.
That'd be good on a key lime pie.
It would be good. Which we're gonna try.
Yeah.
We got the key lime pie coming.
Okay,
Yeah, I cannot get over how chilly it's gotten.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh. You can feel the wind coming in off of the lagoon. This is really tasty. Everything's cooked very well. Lots of really good flavors. Just something different to try. I would give this a solid 5 out of 5. I think if you like fish, specifically scallops, you'll love this. This is really good. $7, you can't go wrong. The line was like 30 minutes when all was said and done. All of that, I think it's just totally worth it. So definitely check out the scallops.
All right, so we realized we got a little walking happy, got a little distracted.
Yeah.
And we missed one of the food stands that we were supposed to stop at. So we got to backtrack a little bit to try our next delicious treat in between France and Morocco. So here we go.
Up next, we are stopping here at the Encanto Cocina to try the house-made chorizo and potato empanadas. We love empanadas. We're really hoping this is going to be tasty. This is another really long line. Like, I've noticed that there's certain booths like here, the France Pavilion, and also America have really, really long lines. So it's usually a pretty solid indication that the food's going to be good. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, this is a tasty one.
These empanadas are one hot commodity. We just got in line. There's a lot of people in front of us, and you're not guaranteed to get one. Hopefully well.
But what did they say though? Like, what happens if they don't have like one of the items?
Okay, so if you don't have it, you can still get a stamp on your passport if you get something else. So any other item on the menu, you can still order it and still get a stamp. So we may have to go that route, which I'm not too sad about.
But we would like to try an empanada.
Yeah, I would like to try that first. Glass. It's kind of like retro. It's plastic too, so it's nice. Ooh.
So what kind of smoothie is that?
It's a coconut passion fruit smoothie, and it is delicious. It's almost like pina coladas with a little bit of passion fruit in there. It's non-alcoholic. It's a little sweet, but it's also like tangy, which is really good.
Let's try a smoothie. It's pretty good. It's a little sweet. I like the coconut. Yeah, it's very sweet. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's a little sweet for me. That's a little much. I think it's very tasty, very sugary, very much on the sweet side. I think if you like that type of thing, and coconut, it's probably right up your alley. I'd give this like a 2 out of 5, but I still think it's pretty tasty. Let's try this empanada.
Look at that steam coming out.
Ooh, that house-made chorizo. Ooh, wow. These are fresh. Fresh empanadas.
Fresh.
Got some fresh empanadas. We're eating some fresh empanadas. Wow, look at that steam.
I'm probably gonna, ooh, it smells so good. Gonna burn my mouth on this empanada. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that is a little mustard sauce, but it's so good. Then it's a little spicy, like sriracha mayonnaise. The beef is really good. It smells delicious. It tastes delicious. This is really good. I'm impressed. So yeah, I feel like I'm on a roll here. 5 out of 5 for me. It's really good.
Yeah, so I think that empanada is really tasty. The house-made chorizo, I don't think is as spicy as sometimes they can usually be. The potato is really good inside there. I like the mustard. I think, like you said, this is fantastic. Yeah, I'd say for the fest, yeah, this is definitely a 5 out of 5. I would check out this empanada. I think you'd really like it. So we have completed the empanada.
Yeah.
So we've had empanada, we've had
Beets,
the beets,
scallops.
we've had the scallops. So far, what do you think?
My favorite out of all of them. I'd actually have to say it goes scallops,
Ooh,
the
yeah.
empanada,
Yep.
and then lastly the beets. I mean, I think for beets it's kind of not like the greatest dish to begin with, but they really did a good job of like making it a good dish.
Definitely. Yeah.
But it would be my least favorite.
I would agree with that order. It's been pretty good. But it is getting on the nippy side for here. Whew, I'll tell you. Like the wind, I think it's the wind that comes off of World Showcase Lagoon. That's what kind of like it cuts you.
It like makes your eyes water.
Yeah, it's like a very damp, humid, like, you know, because the humidity kind of cold. But anyway, now we're gonna make our way. It's dessert time. Up next we have the deconstructed key lime pie. And then we have the vanilla donut, and then we're gonna get our completer treat. Yeah.
So we are in Florida.
Yeah.
I got one for you.
Okay.
What do you call an alligator? An invest.
What do you call an alligator in a vest?
An investigator.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I got one for you. All right. What do you call a crocodile?
What?
That's a thief.
Oh.
But I have to wait.
I know.
For it.
What do you call a crocodile? A crocodile?
What do you call a crocodile who's a thief?
What?
A crocodile.
Okay, we are now at the deconstructed dish. We're about to try the deconstructed key lime pie. Hopefully it's indestructible.
It's a lot of construction going on.
It's so pretty how they do this.
Yeah, I love how it makes an S for Chennai. Or is it to
Simply
say,
delicious.
is it simply delicious? Or is it satisfactory? I don't know.
It's simply the best.
Simply the best. We gotta find out.
Better
All right.
than all the rest.
So let's deconstruct. We gotta get a little bit of everything here. It tastes like pretty good key lime pie. Like everything you would expect. Very bold flavors. Sweet, tart. I think it's very good. I'd give this like a 4 out of 5. Yeah. But this I don't like. Whatever this is, I don't know what.
Oh, that's that thing that was on the Boo cupcake.
Oh yeah, I about just broke the fork on it too. What is with this stuff?
It's almost like meringue.
Yeah, it is.
I got a joke.
What's that?
What does your hand and a piece of pie have that's the same?
What's that?
Meringue.
Oh my goodness.
Get it? Meringue, meringue, meringue. Oh, it's very good. The key lime pie does kind of like hit you at the end. I could do without this like cake thing. That's supposed to be like the graham cracker
Yeah.
crust. I like moussey stuff, so I like actually these two together. Maybe like crumble it up on top would be better. Not a fan of this, whatever this is. It's like a cinnamon almost, a cinnamon cake. But I agree, I think I would give this like a 3 out of 5.
Fortunately, we're very close to the donut box. We're gonna head over there and try the vanilla donut. Hoping that's a little bit better than the deconstructed key lime pie. I know Shanae is. How could you go wrong with a donut? Then again, who knows? Let's go check it out.
What do you call a donut with a hole in the middle?
What's that?
Holy.
So that does put us at our last stop. We are now at the donut box, trying the vanilla donut.
Yeah.
We did it all. We did it all. So last stop. Then we're gonna go get our completer treat. I'm hoping this one turns out to be good. I don't know, we'll see.
This is really cute. It's like a Valentine's Day dessert.
Love is in the air.
Yeah.
I like this. This is really pretty. But yeah, I
Yeah,
have
I
to
was
say,
kinda-
it's a little on the small side. Like, that's...
Yeah.
kind of pricey for what you're getting here. But anyway, hopefully it tastes good.
Yeah, when they said vanilla donut, order up, and they handed this to somebody, I was like, oh. I mean,
Not too much. Not too much now.
To be honest, it tastes like a donut, but it's very stale. Like, you can kind of see how stale it is.
That looks horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's...
Part of the trail. Part of the trail.
Yeah.
But like, just to show you how hard, can you hear it?
Oh, wow.
But they also have a little sorbet. Ooh, the strawberries are very fresh and good. That's very good. I think it's very beautiful. So like, presentation-wise, that's high. Taste level, I give it like a 1.
Oh, yeah. Like, I mean, it just broke. All right, well. Yeah, stale. What's this stuff? Like a sorbet?
Yeah, it's the strawberry. I think the best thing on the plate was just the fresh strawberries.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I kind of get it. The whole thing just doesn't really jive. Yeah, this kind of stinks. I mean, I wouldn't even give it a 1. I'd give this like a 0 out of 5. I wouldn't get this. It's terrible. Like, I'm sorry, but, well, we'll go see how that completer cookie tastes. All right, so we're heading over to get our completer treat.
We did.
We did it. We did it. It's always fun to at least try these things, even if it always doesn't like work out necessarily. Like,
There's usually a miss.
yeah, it's kind of part of it. I think the biggest criticism though that we've had, because we were talking about this while we were kind of walking around doing everything, is that the way they laid out the options, they're either like right here at the front of World Showcase, like by Test Track and at Port of Entry, or the other 3 or the other 2 are like right back by like France. So you really don't get to walk around World Showcase that much. Like,
Yeah.
it's not, you know, I feel like they should have spread it out a little bit more, and you could have been a little bit more engaged and, you know, enjoying World Showcase.
Yeah, and I think that there's a lot of like good booths out there, and a lot of them aren't actually like displayed within this tour.
Yeah.
Like, we really like Germany, France is always good as well, and then like
Yeah.
Mexico. Those are usually like the really big hit good spots like
Yeah.
every festival. So of course they never include them in their festival.
Yeah,
hardly.
I wish they would. They should
But,
just
yeah.
spread it out next time. I think it'd be a little bit more enjoyable.
So if you were coming here and you're like, do you waste your money on this or actually like try other booths, my suggestion would be this is very fun,
Yeah.
but I would actually try the other booths. I think you get more for your money
Yeah.
and it's better quality food,
Yeah.
just in my opinion. But it's still very much fun, so I still want to see what I want.
Enjoy the stroll through us. Save your money. Get the better stuff. No, I'm kidding.
See if you actually like it, right? We are at Deco Delights to come pick up our complimentary treat. Can't wait to see what it is. Hi there. All right. Thank you. Yep.
Seal of approval.
There's the cookie for you. Let me get this one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cute.
The artisan palette. Splatters of paint.
There's this smoothie. It's going to be a mixed berry.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
All right. Have a good one.
You too. Ooh, a mixed berry smoothie. Hey ho, hey ho. All right, they give you this cute little cup. Wonderful walk of colorful cuisine. It's actually kind of cute. They said it's a mixed berry smoothie. Very delicious. It's very delicious. I'm laughing because it's like this would be good any other day. But it's the coldest day in Florida. And what are we drinking? Smoothies, baby. Who needs hot chocolate when you got ice cold smoothies?
I like the berry smoothie better than the coconut smoothie. It's very tasty. I don't think it's too sweet. just fine. I don't know, it's like a 4 out of 5. I think it's just all right. Let's try it.
Can you hold your head up? Turn to the side a little bit.
Which way?
Oh, there, a little bit more this way. It's like a sun setting, hair blowing in the wind. It's a GQ moment. Strike a pose.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's try some cookies. I'm gonna set aside the bias that I'm already got going into this. But here's the cookie. It's like a little artist palette. I broke off the handle. Let's see. I try to be optimistic. I really do. Sincerely do. It's free. It tastes like it. Sorry. It's a 0 out of 5. It's a horrible cookie. I'm sorry.
Maybe it's because you didn't choose the right color. Let's go with aqua.
Oh, I think there's somebody right next to you, Shanae, that might like some of that cookie.
Can't feed the ducks.
Daisy's like, I'll take some of that. Give me some of that cookie.
I won't give you any icing.
You can't feed the ducks.
I did. Hey, they like them. It is a solid sugar cookie with some sugar icing. I'll have to say though, it's not the worst cookie I've had at Disney. That's a compliment. But I will say it's, I mean, here. They're a little dry. But I agree. Maybe I'd give this like a 2. A 2.
I think you're being nice. Well, everyone, I think that's going to do it from a very fun afternoon here at EPCOT.
Yes, it's definitely fun. The sun's going down. It's getting cold.
Yeah.
Your fingers, your face, your toes, they are no more.
Yeah.
It's just so cold.
Time to pack it up and head on out.
Look, everything's still frozen. On a normal day in Florida, it'd be juiced by now. It's still icy.
Juice by now. Oh my goodness. Well, we did enjoy it. You know, like I said, you're always going to have things that you do like and not like. We hope you guys do get to come out, enjoy this fest, try some of the food. We're going to go around, try some more things in the days ahead. Lots to do here still. If you guys like the video, hit like and subscribe. And as always, until next time, friends. Bye.